Okay, so today's webinar, we're talking about taking, editing, and sharing photos from your phone. Sorry. Okay, taking photos like a pro. Okay, using your phone as a high quality camera. You don't have to be professional photographer or have fancy camera to take a high quality photo. These are some simple tricks you could use to enhance your photo taking skills, such as grid lines, set focus, adjust lighting, self-time timering, self self-timer, and panorama grid lines. Rule of thirds. If you break down your image into thirds, the point of interest should be along the lines for the photo to be more balanced, level, or visually appealing. When the subject is positioning off center, the photo becomes more dynamic. To turn on the grid lines on the iPhone, go to settings, choose photos and camera, and switch to grid on. On the Samsung, launch the camera app, go to settings, scroll down, and switch to grid lines option to on. Okay. Setting focus and adjusting lighting. Avoid blurry and over underexposed photos. To set focus, simply tap on the subject you want to focus on. After you tap, you will see a small sun icon and a vertical scale to change your your mobile camera's exposure, lightness levels. Slowly slide your fingers up and down to scale. Sliding up for more brightness, sliding down for less brightness. To lock the exposure, tap and hold a part of the image for a few seconds. You'll see the message AE and AF lock in yellow. You could move You can now move the camera to another location while the exposure stays the same. To reset it, just tap the screen again. Uh, par, par, parana, sorry, I can't pronounce it. I pronounced it earlier. Pa Panoramas. Okay, there, I got it. Okay. iPhones must have a 4S or later. For iOS 7 or 8. Use your finger to scroll the button bar on the photo until it says panel. For iPhone iOS 6, camera options and panorama could take the panels from left to right or vice versa. Androids must have a Samsung Galaxy S3 or later. Camera mode panorama could take panels side to side or up and down. Panoramas, tap the shutter button to begin the panorama shot. Slowly move the camera horizontally along the path displayed on your screen. Keep your phone steady and on the same level the entire time. You could move all the way to the end of the space allowed, or you could stop your panorama at any time by tapping the shutter button again. Self-timers for iPhone, launch the camera app, tap on the time icon at the top of your screen, choose between 3 and 10 seconds between the press shutter button. For Android, launch the camera app, go to settings, scroll down, switch the timer option to on, choose between 2, 5, and 10 seconds, then press the shutter button. This option comes in handy if you want to take a picture of yourself, but you don't have anyone to take it. Put on the timer, set up your phone, go in front of the camera to pose. Other tips, avoid zooming in on your subject. It will make the picture appear grainy or pixelated, get closer instead. Use natural lighting, find different perspectives by using unique angles. Clean your phone lens with a small hand scarf, I think, before taking a photo to get rid of lint or dust. Photo editing apps and how to use them. Objective photo editing could come in handy when photos don't turn out quite how you imagine. We will review some basic photo editing apps that you could easily use to edit your photos. These apps will allow you to do things like make a photo appear brighter if it is too dark, correct red eye that sometimes appears when you use a flash, crop photos to reframe or to uncut something out, and more. iPhone and iPad photos. When your iPhone and iPad photos app offers some basic editing tools, if you are looking to do some simple recoloring, cropping, or adjusting, you may not need to look beyond what it is already built into your phone. To start editing, all you need to do is click edit on the top right hand corner of your screen. Choose to do your own color or select a filter. Crop and straighten up photos. Okay. Photos Mac, your Mac computer's photo app offers the same basic editing tools as your phone with a bit more capabilities and ease. To start editing, all you need to do is click edit in the top right hand corner of the photo screen. Choose to do your own coloring with tones of different editing options or select a filter. Crop and straighten up photos. You could also do simple retouching with iPhoto, allowing you to fix some small blemishes on photos. Google Photos. Your Android device will have Google Photos built in, downloadable on any device. This also offers basic editing tools. To start editing, all you need to do is click this icon in the bottom left hand of your corner of the photo screen. So right here. Uh, Choose to do your own coloring with tones of different editing options or select a filter, crop and straighten up photos. Okay. Windows Photos. With Windows Photos built into Windows computers, you could easily crop, rotate, add a filter, or automatically enhance your photos. Start by selecting Edit and Create at the top of your screen. On the photo you want to edit, select Edit, and then select either Crop and Rotate, Filters, or Adjustments. Use these filters to tweak light, color, clarity, and remove red eye. You could also make a minor changes or touch up blemishes and adjustments using red eye or spot fix. Instagram. If you post your photos to Instagram, you could use the app's built-in editing tool. They are limited but great for some filtering and coloring. When you click through to post your photos, you will see editing options and filters. You could also use the magic wand at the top of the screen to do a auto adjustment, meaning Instagram will make small adjustments to your photo to make it look better. Snapseed is a pretty extensive app. Start by clicking open in the top left hand corner of the screen. Here you will select a photo from your library. You could use looks to select filters, or tools to choose from the many options Snapseed offers. Select certain areas of the screen to isolate and edit. Add text and frames to your photos, plus all the basic cropping, rotating, and adjustments that you could do on other apps. Layout, there are also many apps out there dedicated solely to making digital photos collages. One of the most simple ones is Layout by Instagram. Simply select the photo you want to use in the collage, then select the layout you would like them to display in. When you are happy with your collage, upload them directly to upload them directly to Facebook and Instagram, or just save them. Sharing photos, after editing your photos, you could share them with friends or family on social media over text or by email. To view your photos, launch your photo gallery app, choose the picture you want to share, and click on the share icons, which look like this. You could text, WhatsApp, or email it to a specific person, share it on Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, save to Google Drive, and many other options. This is a live demo.